because I wanted to go over really quick about this story I found after getting off my other video. This had just came up, and supposedly there's been a serpent river monster seen in Connecticut. And going over some other serpents that been, managing to come through in the 1800s, 1600s, like the Littleton, Mass, Fort Pond serpent. And then the other serpent I did a video on up in Maine. And then there was another sighting. Damn, what the hell was the other sighting? I know there was another sighting. I mean, but mapping out this now and thinking about it and how this thing runs up and down the waterways, it's got me to believe that not only did obviously these, I'm about to think, man, what if the aliens did make this crap or whatnot? But whatever the case may be, I think they're traveling in the same goddamn tunnels, if anything. Like this one, the Conneticit River tunnel that goes underneath. I don't know how long this tunnel is that goes under Hartford, Connecticut. Yeah, Hartford, capital. But it just makes you stop and think and wonder. Things reported like this. And to think, right, what's really underground? And you think of the underground train tunnels for the slaves. All these caves that go, 500-600 feet under the earth. Whew. Gotta get my coffee. But just to know this now exists. I think I've seen this story once before, and that was long ago when I first hooked up to this, and I don't know, that might have been 2-3 years back. And it was, maybe 2 years the furthest, but I wasn't getting all the information I have now, or even thinking about these tunnels back then, or what exists underneath us. Like the UFO, right, coming out of the river over the bridge out there in Western Mass, and now going through all this, thinking about mountains and why they're so high and what's underneath them. Out Mount St. Helen, creature blowing up out of the volcano. It's about a wonder. Dang it. What lives beneath us? But this story, man, it's like, what the hell? But, like I said, I like documenting this stuff. Add it to more of my realm of underground traveling ports. You don't know what the hell you're gonna find one day lurking around. Supposedly, I don't know if these are just fake pictures. That could just be a friggin' snake butt. Anaconda. Yeah, them rivers, man, mystic rivers. huge body of water flowing through your state. Just to think what passageways lie beneath that water. Damn it, I need my coffee. I'm gonna need my coffee right now. Gotta wake up. But it gives you something to think about. Talking about how in this article that them serpents just exist in the ocean. Them goddamn huge big ass octopus that claim they've roamed back then. I mean, they could be the last of the dinosaur era, maybe. Because if you think about it, when meteors hit and killed the dinosaurs, I don't think they blew up all the way down in the depths of the water. And them serpents could have been the last of them dinosaurs too, if you really want to get technical. And how these bodies of water that just, go deep than anybody can just imagine. Like they could have that hole in the middle of the river. Just like in the ponds and stuff. But that massive river, boy, holds tales beyond recognition of what could be out there, boy. And I mean, yeah, like I said, the 1800s and all that could have been the last of any type of serpent from the dinosaur era too, so. But they were once there, I believe. Just don't tell these, you just can't always be making up all this crap back then. I mean, some people did. Of course, the Loch Ness Monster's still waiting to be revealed, but think about that. Serpent, water, deep. Deeper than any of depths. Even the ocean. I mean, right there, you got the abyss. Some parts of the ocean, people can't even go down. You crush your submarine. So, I mean, being underneath dry land and stuff, I mean, you gotta keep an open mind on this. You just can't just say, oh, that ain't, no. I mean, there's still people saying that Megalodon still exists. And boy, if that thing ever come back or even still exists, and it just wants to happen to come up. Look, old coffee. Oh man, I want to drink so bad. But we'd be in deep caca with Megalodon. Although I would love to see that damn thing in action. I went to the Museum of Science. I started looking into that. Yeah, when you got a goddamn tooth that's half the size of your arm. Oh boy. Yeah. You might want to think, oh man, I don't ever want to be on a ship and run into that big thing. Make Jaws look like a little baby shark. Start singing that stupid song, Baby Shark. Yeah. Megalodon, chomp, chomp, chomp. Oh, you're bumming there, guy. But yeah, just to think what used to exist back then, and if it does still exist today, and just creeping around, because maybe I can't say maybe the ships and the engines and stuff scare it, but being closer to the towns near the river, who knows, maybe the serpent don't like that, the loud city noise. But something to think about, isn't it? But just to get a sight in your mind that there does exist of underground tunnels, caves, and who knows what else lurking around and or flying around or coming up and in and out and all this stuff that I keep pulling up and thinking about. I mean, it's always been there, but forgotten. I know I ain't never heard of that story with the bear. What the hell's their name? Yeah. Ah, dang it. The story I just covered. Check that out. I didn't even remember their names. Need coffee. Betty and Barry's. Barney's. Oh boy, I need coffee. But the Conneticit serpent go along with all the other serpents, and thinking about it and having all these creatures all in one area. I mean, throughout New England. And that too being said with the waterways that all connect. But I wonder if it's the same damn serpent. You never know. Never know. Till that next video. Be safe, take care. Beware. You don't know what's out there. That one would be really scary. Coming up off the shore and... Ow.